Welcome back. We all love to break out the grill on a nice summer day, but those go-to foods like burgers and hot dogs are not exactly health food.
Probably not. So it doesn't mean, though, that you don't have to grill. It means you can make a healthy meal on the grill. In studio to share more with us this morning is Sophia Speroff. She's a registered dietitian with Priority Health. Sophia, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks. Happy to be here.
And you brought sort of a spread here. So, first and foremost, we all think burgers, hot dogs, all that kind of stuff. You really got creative here with what you're showing folks. Tell us, how do we make this healthy?
Yep, so instead of going for the hot dogs and brats and burgers for grilling out, I provided a recipe here and opted for doing chicken instead, which also has onions, sweet potatoes, and peaches in it, as well as a honey glaze on top with some pecans. So we have a lot of boost from all the different colors from the fruits and vegetables, but also a nice flavorful punch as well.
Absolutely. And the beauty of a skewer is that really you can use whatever the heck you have at home, throw it on there. And what are the ideas, like if you're going to do a skewer, what are things you need to keep in mind before you throw it on the grill as far as like the size of everything and dealing with the wooden skewers?
That's a great question. I usually try and keep it about one inch pieces, 1 to 2 inch pieces, smaller, heartier vegetables. Like I also, in addition to doing this, I've also done mushrooms and peppers as well. They're great, they're sturdy, they hold on to the skewer because you don't want to pick up your skewer and then everything fall off.
I know, it's the worst.
Yep, so having vegetables like that on will be really presentable and tastes great too.
And healthy too. And you brought another spread, and we're talking about kind of in-season fruits and veggies that we can eat right now. What would you tell folks maybe to pick up at the grocery store or the farmer's market?
Some of the things that I really like grabbing are those in season right now. So lots of strawberries, lots of berries, raspberries. In addition to farmers markets in the grocery stores, you can also go to you-pick places that are all around the area. Raspberries, cherries are going to be up in season, so I always think those are some great options to include as well.
Absolutely. And then those guys are the things you can take home and freeze as well and keep that for later, and it's always at the prime freshness.
Absolutely. Yep.
And why is it so important to eat things when they're as fresh as they can be?
Well, one, if we've ever been up North Michigan, popping into a farm stand and eating that strawberry right out of that container is delicious, one. And we also know that it's not preserved and it has been frozen. So we know that we're getting exactly what we're paying for, and it's not preserved, it's not frozen. So it's going to be the freshest and most nutritious and delicious.
And quickly, you have a little bag of nuts there, grapes, carrots. As we leave for vacation, we can take healthy stuff too, right?
Absolutely. Something like this that has a lot of omega-3s. It has nuts, berries in it, but also a little bit of salt, which is okay for us as well. This packs well. As well as I really enjoy bringing carrots when you're on the go or traveling, whether on a plane or up north. Carrots can sustain some heat that you may get in the car, and once you put them in the fridge again, they're perfectly edible as well. So I really like doing carrots. Some other ones that are great are using low-fat string cheese and crackers. It's a nice, easy snack on the road or when you're traveling on a plane.
Always important to have those healthy snacks, because otherwise you make real bad decisions.
Yes, and it also saves money because we know that traveling can be very expensive.
Oh, goodness.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Gosh, such great tips. Thank you so much, Sophia, for your time this morning. We appreciate it.
Thanks so much.